Rembrandt was born and lived in Holland in the 17th century. It was the golden age when the great trade and seafaring nation reached the peak of its economic and cultural development. Rembrandt stands out as one of the finest etchers of all time, able to exploit all the expressive possibilities of the medium. Traditionally, males were depicted with athletic bodies of sleek or muscular proportions. Unidealized depictions of the human body were reserved for images of the aged and infirm. In this etching, Seated Nude, Rembrandt depicts a young male seated with an outstretched leg, and his legs and hands are all awkwardly placed. He chose this unidealistic depiction and departed from the normal way of depiction. In this etching, Nude Seated before a curtain, Rembrandt portrayed a young male seated in a relaxed, more harmonious pose. The depiction of the body is free and spontaneous, yet also very sculptural. Rembrandt's usage of the virtuoso technique is seen to full effect here. Standing Nude, Seated Nude, nicknamed the Walker, in this etching, Rembrandt portrays a young teenage boy with shoulder-length hair seated with his head turned outward, but not so far as to meet the viewer's gaze. There is also a standing male positioned between the seated male and a lightly sketched background scene of a woman encouraging a baby to walk in a walker. 17th century emblem books often depicted young children in walkers to emphasize the importance of constant practice to learning. This reveals Rembrandt's involvement in a culture of metaphorical thinking. Self-portrait at window. In this densely worked etching, Rembrandt portrays himself seated at a table by the window. He is engaged in drawing or etching on a sheet or plate which is placed on a surface created by two books of unequal size.